Pixar.
You can start recording. No, yeah. Huh? Oh! Hey guys! So, welcome back to DGMM podcast, and this is the 10th episode special.
Yay! Yay!
Okay, guys, so thanks so much for all the support you guys have given to me. Like, I know you guys would say, Sarah, do visuals. I'm giving you the visuals now, so you guys better enjoy this episode. So, today I'm here with past participants? Past guests. Past guests. So, guys, introduce yourself.
Who's going first? Tadie, go.
Okay, I'll go first. Hi, guys. My name is Tadie. I was on the last episode, the 9th episode.
Do you want to go? I'm Kevin, guys. I don't know if you remember my episode, I'll be real, but...
Your episode was the Winter
the
Love
Island one, yeah.
Bank. No,
So,
that's the name of the episode.
I'm back again. You guys thought I would have come back again. Now I'm here. So,
My name's Farai. I think I was on the fourth episode.
Your one was called Everyone Needs a Farai.
All I know is mine was the most streamed, so you guys
No.
were.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't say that. You cut my back. Go on.
fair.
Okay, so, guys, what got you mad this week? Because I have a lot to say, but obviously I keep my one for last. One of you to start. Anyone can say.
Tadie, do you want to take it away?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll start. I think the first thing was the weather yesterday.
The way pissed me off, God knows.
The weather yesterday was it was doing madness. I bought a €2 umbrella from Europe. From Europe.
I was about to say, I seen your story.
Yeah. I bought...
You know the umbrella's flip.
Anyways, you guys, it didn't even last me 10 minutes. The wind was just doing a mad thing, and my umbrella, I had to throw it in the bin before I got home.
So do you know what you
It was just crazy.
How long did you have it?
For less than 10 minutes, I got out of the shop and I walked literally
when
like,
you went up with your umbrella.
it
That
just
happened to me
like,
before.
it was horrible.
That actually happened to me before, because I remember like last year, I was in town and it was just last year. I said, I must buy an umbrella now. So I brought the umbrella. While I was walking home, guys, it wasn't even up to 1 minute.
It just,
Boom,
it just,
went
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one just flies
Forget.
up. You're jarring.
It was just
bro,
terrible.
God knows I was vexed.
Flimsy
I paid like
was,
£8 for that umbrella. On top
8
of that.
quid?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
alright.
angry.
At least I want to have strength. I won't lie.
Yeah,
I want
8
to
quid,
have
sharp
strength.
No,
strength.
because I thought it was a good quality. I got from Dawn's. I was like, this has to be.
Because you work at Don's, didn't you? Want to plug Don's? You gotta go back into your week.
I was like, I was just like, oh my gosh, it should be fine. It just broke. God knows I was vexed.
Yeah, I hope your
Yeah.
workers see this. If don't see this, your job
Don't be
is
on my
gone.
work
you get
face.
me?
Don't be on my work face.
Your job is gone.
Tell me what else got you, man.
Yeah, so I asked for extra hours in work because
There
I
we
didn't
go.
work last week.
Yeah.
And you know what? They gave me extra hours, but they gave me too much.
Kaya,
Like,
You have to
Did
something.
you know
I
when she
completely
said that
gave
to
you
us? God
something.
knows I was confused because
Fair.
your birthday's coming up and summer's coming up. I'm just supposed to be happy. And we've been off. We've been
yeah,
off
but
since last
They
week.
give
like, I
you the
need to
opportunity
rest.
make more
Rest
money.
what?
Are you angry about that?
No, like,
I won't be mad too.
I'm happy.
How dare they give me the opportunity to make
Okay.
money?
I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy they gave me extra hours,
Yeah.
but they didn't have to
Give you that much?
do too much.
So give an
Yeah.
opportunity to make money.
Yeah, they didn't
But
have
I
to do
mean,
that.
like-
They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to. How could
Yeah.
That does give me no
I'm
hours,
working
no
every
money,
day on the
first.
weekend. I also have a life. You know, my life is not Domino's. I have a life.
I hear it. I do hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what got me mad this week?
Yeah.
What didn't get me mad this week?
You know, you tell your private story. Yeah, I feel like you're always ranting about something. It's either
Every
your
day.
assignments, It's either like.
No, listen. College, in terms of college work, yeah, it's calm. I can't really complain. I remember the last episode, I was complaining about like college or something.
Yeah.
College, it's been good to me because I haven't been there.
You don't come in. You know what? I was actually knowing because the only way this college year just dead at first.
Yeah.
So I'm always like, oh, where's my people? I was like, ask someone, is Kevin in? Did you guys have you seen guys? Like, oh, I don't think he's in. I'm like,
I
oh
don't
God,
go
who am
in.
I supposed to
don't
talk
go
to
in.
now?
I don't go in. No, but it's calm in terms of like college work. That's calm. Like I have no issue with that. It's just the most recent one. It's just football, like Chelsea, man. Flip. God.
Wait, who was playing? Chelsea and who?
Chelsea and Real Madrid.
So who
man.
won?
Real Madrid.
Okay.
I feel like it was just a build up to that point.
Well, you support Chelsea?
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
oh,
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
nice.
So like during the week as well, we're probably going to touch on this, innit? The whole Millie Bobby Brown
Yeah,
thing.
dude, I want to get back
Oh,
to the.
yeah.
We get into that. We have to talk about this. Then
God.
we get into it.
But yeah, no. Apart from that, it's kind of a thing where Chelsea just made me. Oh God, we don't talk about that. But apart from the whole week, it's been okay. Like it hasn't,
Yeah.
it's nothing that's crazy that's made me like mad. But it could be better. It could be better,
Yeah.
but I can't complain.
But I also saw in your story you bought cereal.
Hey!
Did you get that vending machine in our college?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
You know, I forgot about that. You just reminded me.
Wait,
You know what it is, yeah?
no, wait, what was it that vending machine? Do you know when you're going into the business sector?
I don't care where it is.
No,
It's
no,
when, it's
I'm
when you
asking.
come in, you know when you're
You
going
come
from the third gas. Then
Yeah,
you come in.
yeah,
that,
yeah,
Was it that one? That one never works.
I'm telling you, that one, they always has a
I
sign that
promise
Oh,
you know the ones by the computer rooms where you go
Yeah,
upstairs.
is it that one?
I went to that one first. I put my coin inside.
Oh, that one never works.
The coin kept, it was greeting me again. I said, what's
Oh
going
my
on?
God.
So I said, cool. I picked it up. It's just so embarrassing. I don't know what it is yet, but going to a vending machine and it not working is the
so-
most
God was
embarrassing.
like, only order that shit with
No,
after
because
Holly,
that
man.
happened
After
to me.
niggas are
That
gone.
happened to me and Tia before. Because me and Tia, we wanted to get Coke. We
just
put
doesn't work.
it in. Oh, is that working? Let's try it again.
No, you know what? I don't
We
get
tried it again.
I want
So
to. I
smart.
like. You know what? If it's physical currency that comes back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I went to the thing. Yeah. I wanted water. I'm so stupid because who pays for water? Bring
Yeah,
water from home like a normal
exactly.
person. I said I want water. I bear in mind I had water in my bag, but that's what pissed me off even more. I forgot. €2 for water.
I know you tapped it as well.
I tapped it.
yes.
I tapped it. Yeah. It goes. Oh, approved. The thing goes. The thing didn't fall.
You know that ones, yeah? I'm so salty. I'll find the caretaker there.
Yo,
I'll
you
get
know-
that water
No,
by
do you know
fire
that
by
receptionist?
force.
Do you know they can reimburse you? You just go there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I didn't know
absolutely.
that. See what? I spent the first like 2 minutes kind of punching because I was vexed. It was
Yeah.
raining. I was tired. I was just punching the tin.
Yeah.
People were walking the tower. I was going mad. Like the debtor, I was going
Yeah.
mad. There's these people that walked up. They saw me standing there. They left for like 5 minutes. They came back. They still saw me standing there.
Wow.
And I was just kind of I was just like, why? And I just had to forever. I just left it. I just left
my
it. It was so
God.
embarrassing. Nah. But
What
anyway.
got me mad? Oh, jeez, man. College was one that got me mad. Hey.
Yeah.
If you guys see,
Yeah,
nah,
thingy.
so there's one lecturer I have, yeah. I'm not even going to say the name for DKT
I
grabbed me,
remember
yeah.
this, yeah.
But what was it, man? Obviously, you have a CA, so it's like 50%, and then you have the final exam, 50%. And of course, I was trying to have like one crazy academic comeback, trying to like, because obviously I want to get into fourth year.
Yeah.
So I post so much. You don't know the grind I put into this CA, yeah. Then all the boys in the group chat were like, "Boys, what you get? Grades are out. I was like, yeah. Cool. A few of the boys are like, they asked one guy. One of the guys' name is Lee. And let me tell you, yeah,
Shout out Lee.
Yeah, shout out Lee.
Haley, shout out to you.
The assignment word cap, yeah, was like 2,500. This guy put 7K words and he got 72%. Yeah, fairs. I said cool.
Wow.
I said cool. I
It's
said
over the word count.
Yeah,
way
man,
over.
no
That's
joke,
not
man.
even. Like, you know the way
No
it's like you
joke.
can go 10% over.
No, 10%. It's only like
Do you get?
500 words.
That's what I mean. This
We
guy
know
was
it's
70.
2K.
Yeah.
That's
So
what
I was
it's
like,
okay.
okay, cool. I defo passed it. I went to go and see. You know, I can't even say if I say that. Shit myself. The grade I got. Let me just tell you, yeah.
Before your mom is watching, I said,
Forget.
"Oh my god."
You know, I just said, yeah. This is. You know, I just wanted to cry. God knows.
Oh my
like,
days.
I was
Nah,
just
that's
like,
deep though.
nah.
Nah, it's deep.
I was like, nah, because you need 50% like
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
a GPA to get
Yeah.
in. So I was like, you know, if I don't
But your
get.
GPA, at least, you didn't check your GPA for this semester.
Nah, not even. I think it's a thing of where, see, for the final exam, I have to like get like 90 or high things like that.
To get your 50% GPA.
Yeah, probably. It depends though.
fuck.
But I emailed her, man. That's how she's airing me, man. It's just like, forget that woman, man. We'll see whatever happens.
Damn.
Then what even else, man? This guy talking about football. Arsenal. Hey!
Arsenal.
Liverpool.
Arsenal,
If I start talking about Martinelli in the 95th plus minute, we'll be here all
I don't
day.
understand football, so I don't know what you guys are saying.
Nah,
I'm just
forget,
listening.
man. Now she paid my heart. God knows. You know, I felt like crying that day as well, man.
Wait, would this happen yesterday or when?
No. It
Nah,
was
not even like
the weekend,
last
no?
week. Yeah,
Last
last
weekend?
when they played Liverpool.
So they lost.
Might as well.
We're still in first though. Don't get twisted. We're bringing the title
So
home.
Arsenal lost.
Yeah.
Remember
No,
that
we
time?
drew.
Remember a time when it was 7? Do you know? It was 7.
7-0.
Liverpool won 7.
That was
Arsenal
Liverpool.
lost.
That was
Yeah,
United.
that was
So
United.
United.
Yeah, shout out
That
United.
was United.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, and I remember the next day. You know Taylor, the works in our college.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember he wore a Liverpool jacket the next day. I remember was it me and you?
Yeah,
We
we
were
saw him,
violating
yeah.
Aziz. We were just
Nah.
violating.
Because
Because
United-
Aziz
Man
proposed
United.
United, and we were
Okay.
violating. We were saying that I don't know
Shout
what.
out Aziz though. Shout
Shout
out
out
Aziz. Shout out Aziz. Yeah, shout out Aziz.
Which are dead team.
Oh yeah. We just me and Ty were just violating with the life.
Yeah.
We were just like, see your life, see your teeth.
That was embarrassing.
After 3, we were just what were we saying? Do you remember what we were saying?
About what?
When we were violating Aziz.
I don't remember, but that was embarrassing.
They're
Yeah.
laughing. Yeah.
Nah, 'cause-
But yeah, no, that's what got me mad this week anyways, so.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what got me mad this week.
Hey, you have list. Hey.
No, okay, no. Okay, so I was in work yesterday, yeah. And one thing I don't like about people, yeah, I know we hate listen, we don't like working here, but why does people not do their job, if that makes sense?
Oh,
Like,
that
do the
is, yeah.
basic job. So, okay, I was only doing a 5-hour shift, 49. I walked into the door. I said hi to my manager. He's like, Sarah, I have a good job for you today. I said, well, he was like, you're packing today. I said, yeah, great, that's calm. So you got one of the girls on the floor to help me pack. So we were just packing. We were just having coffee with her, we were packing. One of the women that works in the deli, chair. All I'm going to say, chair. I was just packing. One guy like this. He works in the shop, by the way. He came over. He was like, Sarah, can you make me 2 wraps?
Wait, but you weren't on the you weren't
No,
working on
I was working on the deli floor.
Okay.
We have this deli floor where you pack deliveries on deli hot bar. We're working behind the hot bar.
Yeah.
He was saying, can you make me 2 wraps because since we were going to KFC, I was just like, why are you telling me? Go and tell the woman that's there.
Working there, yeah.
They're working there. I said that, no, I was told to come and tell you. She told me to come and tell you.
Yes.
I was like, oh, because my manager wanted to be packed 2 pallets. These pallets were hefty, man.
Yeah.
And this woman...
Wait, no, Sarah, do this real quick. You can, yeah, do that real quick. Do this.
No.
Hefty.
No, the pallets were hefty. And this girl was helping me on the floor, was helping me. And the one behind the hopper was done at 6. I only came in 4. So we had to get this done in 2 hours. Trying to be quick. And this guy was telling me to come and make him wraps. So I was making it quick. He said he wanted toasted. I was like, oh, another 2 minutes of my time wasted.
He said he wanted to toast it as well. That's fine.
So I quickly did it. The other guy was standing there, one pizza. I said, oh God, another 5 minutes of my time wasted. So I quickly made it. Then when I gave it to him, he said, oh, can I also have garlic sauce with it and Dijon? I said, oh God. So I quickly just made it. Another woman wanted like ham or something. So I called the woman back because she was in the back washing dishes. I said to her, come be serving
I
because
beg.
be serving, I have to go back and pack. So I was packing. She came up to me and was saying, oh, sorry, can you mind behind the hot bar? Can I go to the toilet real quick? I was like, okay, fine, go quick because I have to pack these quick. So it was 5 o'clock. We took off the pizza by 5 o'clock. I said, hey, let me take this off now. So I'm taking it off. Do you know when because I work in retail and stuff. Do you know when you know there's customers there asking, you're going to ask a stupid question. I knew they were going to ask a stupid question. I said, yeah, you guys okay? Oh, I'm just looking for a couple of pizzas. I said to him, the pizza bar is off. Like, it's past 5 o'clock. Oh, is it 5 o'clock? I said, yeah, it's past 5.
Is it 5? Say
It's past 5.
It's fine.
Oh, you know, me being nice, yeah. Oh, God knows I'm too nice. I said to her, I can make you like 1 or 2 pizzas, but that's it. I can't make you 3, 4 anymore. And then she's like, okay, I'll take the 2. Bear in mind, yeah, I forgot I turned on the oven. I took all the stuff off. So when I was getting the pizzas, this woman came back from the toilet. I said, yeah, these people want pizzas. She's like, okay, calm. So I went back to pack on the floor. She came over to me, yeah. This woman, this person, she even violated me last week anyways. But anyways, I won't get into that yet. And she was like, Sarah, and she's from like, what's that country from?
Tunisia.
Huh?
Tunisia.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, she's from that country. And we were asking her, she was like, Sarah, you just turned off the oven. You took everything off. Like, you want me to serve and you took everything off. I'm just like, I told you to relax.
Sarah was doing you.
I was like, relax. I'll turn the oven back for you. And I said to her, it's not that deep. It will literally take 2 minutes to heat up. Relax. She did it, yeah. Cool. So I went back on the floor and my manager came up from his break, said, oh, you guys done the first part? I said, nah, one was done. He said, but you guys been packed for over an hour. I said, it wasn't my fault because I was told to go back to the hot bar and everything. Cool. And yeah, the thing about me, yeah, everyone was pissing me off yesterday in a way. And this one particular guy that works on the floor, he always comes behind her. Do you know what I find rude, yeah? I'm not like a picky person or rude person or whatever, but every time when the floor staff want to get like a plastic bag or something, they always ask, oh, sorry, can I use it? Oh, sorry, can you pass me this? I want to buy it. This guy always comes behind the hot bar and just takes it, doesn't even ask this plastic bag. And I said to him, I won't lie, yeah, I don't mind you taking the plastic bag, but next time just ask. He said, no. I said, it is so...
Wait, is he up? Is he
No, he's a Irish boy.
Oh, he's a Irish guy. Okay,
he said no. I said, he walked away. I said, Mama, this is so weird. This guy doesn't know me because everybody was pissing me off yesterday. So I was talking to my manager. I said, that guy that works on the floor, yeah, he was being rude. I was telling him, shouldn't be doing this. He said no to me. He was like, thanks, I'll talk to him. He went to go and talk to him.
I'll talk to him.
Then on that shift, he was just looking at me. I know you just kind of wait to look at me. I said, yeah, as you should. As you should pair. So I was like, then me and this other floor girl, we start packing the second pallet, yeah. We were packing. Then it was 6 o'clock. My manager said, Sarah, it's 6 o'clock, go back behind the high bar. I was like, cool, cab. Tell me why nothing was taken off. So it was by 6 o'clock, pizza bars, half of it was still there. Sandwich bar, 6 o'clock, still there. Fish still there. Everything was just a mess. Nothing was worth. I was getting vexed because all this shit supposed to be done before I go back in there. So she was saying, oh my God, sorry, Sarah, I didn't have time to do it, but I'll stay on to do it. I said, no, it's okay. I'll continue. No, it's okay, Sarah. You go back and pack. I said, no, it's okay. I said, sorry, this is supposed to be done time ago. Why has it not been done yet? So even my manager was telling her to go home. She wasn't listening.
I said, go home.
He even came over to me like, Sarah, tell your auntie to go.
Aye.
I did, but she's not listening to me.
Even
Then-
answered to auntie.
What?
You said to auntie to go. Was it your manager that
My
said to
manager said, go tell
Is
your
your manager,
auntie.
is your manager from like, is he
No,
out?
he's my Irish. No, he said,
He's
tell your
Irish.
auntie. He said, tell your auntie her name to go. Her name. I don't want to say her name. That's
Okay,
right.
yeah.
Auntie, her name to go home.
She was like, tell your auntie to go home. I was like,
Was
what?
like, what?
Then,
What?
that's like, I did. She's not listening to me. So then me and Michael went up to her like, yeah, I want to just be going home. Go be home. That's what my manager, Michael. So just be going home. Just be going home. Then, yeah. That was it. That really pissed me off. But other than that, college is okay. Like, yeah, everything's okay. But yeah. So guys, this is what we talk about what's going on in the media. So we were talking about Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh,
yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown.
The greatest, actually. They,
Millie Bobby
You know,
Brown.
when I saw that in the news, I want to say, when I saw it, yeah.
What are you doing? What is she
What?
doing? No, what is she doing?
No, I said
What
it
is
to my
she doing?
sister. I told my sister, because see, my sister and her, their age mates.
That ain't it?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
sister turned 19. I'm pretty sure she's 19 too. I said to sister, you know Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things, she's engaged. My sister's like, oh, highly. I was like, she's that, or that age, like, she's gonna, my sister, she's gonna
No,
be
I,
Yeah,
I
that's
was just
crazy.
thinking- I thought I was tweaking, yeah, because I woke up and I checked my phone, yeah. I see, oh, Millie Bobby Brown has announced her engagement. I was like, who's that? I was like,
Bro, you know, even the picture, man, I was like, huh? Like,
you get me? I looked, I was like,
what?
Yeah.
Fairs. I thought it was a
No,
new movie.
because you know when she posted it on her Instagram, yeah, her caption, I was thinking it was just like her wedding and
I
not
thought
wedding,
it-
her
I thought it was
Well,
a
that one,
anniversary.
she put like a
Like,
whole paragraph.
like,
Wasn't even
yeah,
that one, they just dropped like a
relationship
ring
anniversary,
on the post or something.
Yeah, then people clocked the ring. It was like, nah, she's engaged.
Like I said, I thought it was a new series or something or
Yeah.
a new movie. She did. Then I was seeing, oh, engagement. I said, what?
You know, I even said to my sister, she's supposed to be filming season 5. She's
You
engaged.
get-
Forget the wedding.
Nah,
She
chick,
needs
yeah,
to
it's
finish
too
the
early,
season
man.
5.
Apparently, I remember I was talking about it. Someone goes, oh, it's just a cover up because she's dating some middle-aged man. I was like, what? It's like, fair.
But it's crazy though.
That's crazy. And also, Joe Biden coming to Ireland.
Well,
He came to
why?
my ends.
No,
He
no,
came
all
to
I have
my
to say
ends.
is like,
You see
why?
what is no with that Joe Biden thing? The people standing on bridges watching cars drive by, bro.
Yeah, and they've been recording the cars.
No, like yeah, I don't get it. Like, you might as well go like where he's actually walking. Obviously, you're not gonna get close to him, but like, bro, what's the point of recording
You're
cars?
recording the car drives
Just
like, oh,
wasting
he's
your
in that car.
time.
Oh, look, he's in this car.
You get me?
What
Innit?
is this,
You don't even
bro?
know what car he's
You
in,
get
man.
me?
When
Yeah,
you're on the
yeah,
Secret
yeah.
Service and all that thing driving, you're just kind of wasting your time, man. I'm just like, what's
Serious,
the point,
serious
man?
waste of time.
No,
Hey,
because
man.
did you actually wanted to go and see him?
I do
Because-
move to him, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think you like you do.
Why didn't you get Joe Biden here? You should have shouted him
I would
out.
like-
Come
Oh,
on this
guys, somebody
podcast.
give
Joe, if you're watching this, yeah, you're welcome.
Shout out Joe.
anytime.
Shout out Joe. Shout out Joe. Shout out
No,
Joe, shout
I
out
actually
Joe.
did. I was to go and see, but I had work. I was actually
DM
bad.
him, innit? You
What?
sent him a DM.
No, is he on
Hey,
Instagram?
Joe, really love your stuff. I think you're
Is he
doing an
on
amazing
Instagram?
job.
I
I
actually
would
will.
really love if you could come on my podcast for the one time.
Do you know, I told my mom that, Joe Biden is coming. She's like, yeah, I know. I said, oh, are we allowed to meet him? Like, is it like,
Okay,
yeah.
I mean, the mommy can I
Yeah,
call
I
me?
mean, wow.
My mom
Mommy,
was
can I
like,
call me, Joe?
obviously you don't meet, obviously you don't meet. He just be probably in the car, just waving
Before
at
the
you guys.
JFK him and all
Yeah,
that, that's why.
but like, nah, he said, bro, with the doctor, that's all right. He was in Clemenceau Street.
He said he wants to
Pike
see.
Street,
What did he say?
where
He
I
wants to see-
walk.
What did he say? He wants to see the sites, or he wants to see the history, or something like that. He
No,
describes
because
the
I
doc-
think his great, don't quote me on this, I think his great grandfather's from Louth. That's why.
So he just, very
So I know he went to Carling for the other day.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He was in Cardiff.
Yeah.
I know he was in Cardiff.
Really?
Yeah, my mom told me. And I told my dad. I went to McDonald's. Me and my dad went to McDonald's. So when I went in to go and order and collect it, I remember this. Do you know those like uncles that do Uber Eats driving? He was talking to one of the workers. He was saying, "Oh, they blocked. Oh, they roads
They
are bad."
blocked this road. They
You know,
blocked
for a second, I thought he said he was in McDonald's. I'm about to say, huh?
Yeah. Say, "Oh, they blocked this road. They blocked that road. They blocked this
They
roed."
blocked this road. I can't make my deliveries. They blocked this road. They blocked that road. Yeah.
It's so annoying, man. I'm just like, what the hell? I'll just look at it. Okay, so that. But yeah. So is there anything that's going on in the media? Because I don't really.
That's what I mean. I'm not off the top of my head. Like
Apart from like,
anything like controversial.
I can't really think of anything
I don't know anything.
that's
guy
been
went
going
into
on in the
Street,
media.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
Yeah,
Black
that's the same
China.
thing.
What Black China?
Yeah, Black China removing her fillers.
that happened time ago though.
That like two.
Yeah, but like it's
Wait, why
happening
why
in the
she do that?
media.
She should be more spiritual now.
Yeah, she's like taking a different path in life, so she just wanted to be like,
And she changed her name too, apparently.
no, she's now going by her actual name,
Oh.
not Black China. Black China was a stage
Oh, so
name.
it's
Oh, 6 West our name.
Wait, was she known for just,
Angela White.
was she just known because she was this is together, her and Rob Kardashian?
No, they're not together.
I can't keep up with these Kardashian families.
No,
Crazy,
they're
but I
not
like
together.
That. But that's what she was known for. Was she doing modeling or something?
She was with Tyga. She was with
No,
Rob.
can we talk about that?
Wait, Black China. And
No,
Tiger.
Black China and Tiger have a baby, right?
Yeah.
Tiger's,
And
probably, yeah,
Kylie
most of the kids.
and Tiger were together. Did they have a baby? No, they didn't.
No.
But they were together.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
so tough. And
I
then
think Kylie
Rob-
and Tyga were together first, and then after.
And then
I'm not
Rob-
sure though. I think.
And Rob and Kylie, they're like half brother, half sister. But like, you know, I know deep in that logic.
You know,
I've seen
you know,
worse,
I-
yeah,
I
worse
can't
goes
lie.
on in the back
But
end.
I'm just like
in
that.
these
Why
countries.
did people not? I don't know. I'm just always deep down. Like, why is everybody just acting adorable? But at the same time, what's
Maybe
my-
so like no, that happens quite frequently. And
Yeah, that-
it's only
that
because
happens
they're
often.
famous. You kind of look at it like what? But if you literally look in your backyard, there's people that do that cash.
In your backyard.
Like Game of Thrones.
No, that's excessive. That's weird. That is kind of that's kind of taking it to the next
No,
step.
why
That's like siblings.
No, the thing is, why did people watch that show? I just thought that show was always
Game
weird.
of Thrones.
I never watched it.
Because I remember back in secondary school, all the teachers were obsessed with it. I watched it in the top
Because
percent.
it was a decent show apparently.
But
Did you watch it?
Too much incest was going on. I know you did. You definitely did.
Me, actually, I promise you, I never watched that.
No,
Yeah.
you definitely did one.
What you mean by that?
What you talking about?
What are you trying to get into?
Okay, guys. We're gonna get into our game.
Okay.
Okay.
What game we play?
Yay.
Never have I ever.
Okay, fair.
Never
Okay,
have I
guys.
ever.
So what's coming? Oh, there. Okay, guys, we're gonna play Never Have I Ever. So
Yeah.
I'm just looking at these questions. These questions are so like, what the hell?
Just pick one. Right.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go in order.
Okay, fair. No, yeah.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna do? So if you have hand up, if you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
it,
yeah.
obviously you just look weird.
Okay.
Number one.
Or do you just want to? What if? Actually, never mind. Continue.
Huh?
Sorry. Now I'm gonna say because what if people don't watch the visual? What if they hear the audio? Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna put the. Oh yeah, sure.
So just say I have.
You know by a reaction, anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Never have I ever played hockey. Played hooky from school. What?
So skip that.
Yeah, just
Skip it. That. Never have I ever stolen anything.
I have.
You know I know.
What do you do? Put your hand up. Put your hand up now. Put your hand up now.
you got me. Yeah.
You don't want to say a story, but I don't want to
Everybody
get.
has, man. Don't be
I
out
don't
there.
wanna-
Don't be out there.
I promise you, I never stood that in my life.
I beg.
wow.
Screen caller.
I wouldn't say.
I promise you, I never stood anything ever.
Really?
I've
Never taken
never.
a pen off of
You know,
somebody.
I want to say something.
That's not stealing.
That
What is
that
that
is
deserting?
stealing, man.
That's
What
not
do you mean?
stealing. I'll return it the next day. That's not stealing.
Yeah.
You know, I want to say something, but I don't get me and Janet into trouble. Shout out to you. Hey, Janet.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Janet.
Hey.
I don't get me and Janet into trouble, man. 'Cause
But you drink stuff in it.
what?
You steal.
No, we just one
Bro,
time.
innit?
We got excited. We
Money
just,
has type.
Just one time, innit?
Just one
Crazy,
time,
crazy.
but we don't do that. That was like.
What did you steal, Tadie?
I've stolen a lot of things, but like
Oh,
this
is
is
it?
back in the
Oh,
day
yeah,
when I
shadow
was
baby,
younger.
yeah. Back when you were
When I was
innocent.
younger, yeah.
No, I remember when I was younger, yeah. I was like 6. I know my mom will remember the story. So I remember back, my mom.
Did you say 6?
I was like 6 or so.
Hey.
I know I'm 20 now. I still remember. So I
That's
remember
a long
my
time
mom's
ago.
birthday. She always gets these like nice chocolates or whatever. So every time before when she comes home from work, because sometimes she used to do a lot of night shifts when I was younger. So she was this her bag there, yeah. So when she's in the kitchen, I'll go. I get the chocolate from my bag.
I just think for
I
your
eat
mom.
it. And once I heard the door open,
Oh my days.
You're right. You
said
can't do it.
this.
I don't blame you.
I should've
I
caught
don't
me.
blame you. I don't. She
She
got
got
you.
Yeah. My mom-
How many beatings did you
No,
get?
she didn't beat me.
Oh, you
but
definitely
knocked
I
your
don't
head
like. I
off.
can't remember what happened afterwards. But
Do you know? I don't know if this counts as stealing. Correct me. This probably counts.
Just say it. Just
Well,
say
I
it.
remember, I remember one time, yeah, we were in, I think it was the big Tesco 24, the big one.
Yeah, in Jada.
Yeah. So I remember it was me, my dad, and my brother. And there was donuts on the swing. You know the way the bakery.
Yeah.
The bakery was there, yeah. You know, like Simpsons the donut
Yeah.
Homer Simpson is always eating.
Yeah.
The pink one.
Oh, yeah.
I seen that.
Sprinkles and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that. I was like, Dad, can I have that? He said, no, you don't. He said, no, you don't eat that. You don't eat that. I said, I was so vexed, man. You know what? Patrick and my dad walked off. And shout out to Patrick.
Hey, Patrick.
So then they walked off, and then when they walked off, I kind of just took it to that bit and I took it back.
Like the whole persistent.
Yeah. I bit the whole thing. I don't know why I put it back, but I put it back quickly. I kind of one action. I kind of took. I went like that, and then I did. I just put my hand behind my back like this, stood like this. Patrick looked. He goes, Dad, Kevin is. He goes. I thought he saw me. I was like, I'm finished. He goes, Dad, Kevin is touching the donut. I was like, oh yeah, touch it first. But Dad's like, stop doing that. And he walked off. Me there with donut to my mouth. I was like, I didn't catch me, but I don't know if that counts as stealing or not.
No, but I can imagine the person was gonna get that donut.
It's all half eaten, yeah.
You
Just
get me?
a chunk taken out of it.
Let's see if
I would
I.
have been worse if your dad went. He said,
Yeah.
"Did this at me?"
No, not even. I feel like it
forget.
would have been worse if he changed his mind. Like, actually, let me take the donut. And he sees a big chunk out of
Yeah.
it. Me there with donut to my mouth, yeah.
That reminds me actually of this one thing I did when I was at my grandma's in Zimbabwe. She
Yeah.
lives in Kambuzuma.
Yeah.
So my grandma has diabetes. So my aunt,
Sorry.
Anyway.
my aunt bought her sugar-free yogurt, right? And I was in sim, and I couldn't, like, we didn't get, like, sweet stuff often because it was like, oh, your teeth, your health, whatever.
Like herbs
So-
and, like herbal tea and
Yeah. So it was like, okay, you can share some of these things. So she put everything in the fridge, and then I was greedy, like I was naughty. It was like a 6-pack of yogurt. When I'm telling you, I ate all the yogurt.
Try.
And do you know what's stupid? I left it in the fridge. Like I covered.
cartons.
Yeah.
Yogurt in the fridge.
And I covered
Oh
them.
my God.
I was very young. Like it was stupid. That's what I'm saying. It was stupid. And I left it in the fridge, and it was like covered properly. So now when she comes in the fridge, she's thinking there's something in there.
Down, eat some nice yogurt.
And she goes to the fridge. She opens all of them. There's nothing in there. And then she just called me by my full name. You know how African parents do when you're in trouble. She called me by my full name. And I was like,
You
yeah,
got bet in it.
I'm in trouble.
Did your mom beat you?
No, she didn't beat me. But like that holiday, she didn't give me pocket money to go back home with. Because I was a menace. I was just being naughty.
Guys,
Yeah.
I won't lie.
Yeah, sorry.
If I tell my stories, I won't lie.
I think you have a bunch of, so we'll be here until tomorrow.
Lock up, man. Lock up.
Never have I ever missed a flight. Yeah, I have.
Never.
I have. Oh, let me tell you this funny story. So back in 2011, yeah, me and my family, we went to the UK to see my dad's side of the family and my great grandmother and all.
Yeah.
So we went to the Belfast airport. Yeah, I was young. I was like, 2011. I was like 9. I was 9.
How
Yeah.
old are you?
Yeah, you knew this.
That was 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I was like, yeah.
You're 20 now, no?
Yeah, I'm turning 21 this year.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. So we missed out. My mom only told me the story recently. I remember the story, but I couldn't remember parts of it. Then I remember we missed our flight. Yeah, and my mom was just crying to the flight attendant. People said, "Please no."
Wait, were you trying to go somewhere? Were you coming back from
No,
somewhere?
we're going to London.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
why
The
the
thing
mom, why
is-
the mom
no,
crying?
That's not
No,
bad,
because
man.
we missed our gate. We didn't miss our flight. We missed the gate was closed when I was 8.
Oh.
And mom was closed. We were just like 2 minutes, just like 2 minutes late. Mom was like, "Please no, please." She's like, "No, sorry, sorry, miss the gate's
Sorry,
closed."
love,
It's like,
sorry,
"No,
love."
please no." Mom would just cry, just stressed. And also, I was a child. I was like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And then my dad had to buy. Deep was 5 of us.
Yeah.
Buy each of us another flight.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, but back then it probably wasn't that expensive though.
Yeah, but my dad is a rich man.
I was about to say, I
Yeah,
don't want to bring it down.
yeah.
Hey, Dad,
I didn't want to say
Baller.
nothing, but from the stories you told me, I was like, well, that's probably minor for your dad.
Yeah, my dad was, but still, my mom just crying stressed. This was my first time traveling.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
obviously not
yeah.
for my parents, for me and my siblings, our first time traveling.
Yeah.
It was actually a nice. We only in London for one night, but anyways.
One night, your mom is crying. Auntie, come on.
And then
Auntie.
I met my great grandmother, but she's still alive. It was like 12 years ago.
12.
Yeah, she's over 100 years old. She's actually.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
It's my dad's mother.
Long life, long
Dad's
life.
grandmother. Yeah. She's
Oh,
still alive.
wow.
Long life. Wow.
Long life.
That's nice.
Never have I ever drunk texted your ex. I don't have any exes soon.
No.
Why you tapping me?
Right?
Why you tapping me? Why you tapping me? Why you tapping me?
Is it that
Not
party?
even.
Is it that party you're?
Nah,
No,
not even.
no,
Not
no,
even.
no,
Not
no,
even.
no,
Not
no,
even.
no,
Not
no.
even.
Well, do you guys have any fun drunk stories?
Okay, I need drunk stories. I don't really get, like, I don't really drink to the point where I'm like,
Yeah, you
like I'm
actually
doing
don't,
stupid stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
Actually, don't.
same.
No, this guy can talk. This guy can talk.
Hey,
This guy can talk.
Let's relax, relax.
You got me. Chill
relax.
out, chill out.
I can't say it because
Cool
my
down,
mom
cool
might be
down.
watching this.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
mommy.
his mom might be watching this. His mom might be watching. Yeah, just be. Next question.
Never have I. I'm trying to look. Never have I ever lost a bet. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't do bets, so
Same.
I do. Yes, I have.
never have I ever gotten lost alone in a foreign country. No.
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 Never have I ever bribed someone. I think I have.
No, it doesn't have to
Yeah.
be money. Like, just a bribe is just like, bribe.
Nah,
Yeah,
not really.
And that's
Nah.
not.
I think I have. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Never
don't
have I
know.
ever gone skinny dipping. No.
Gone
No.
No, never ever. That's scary.
You
but-
guys can't swim.
Never.
Like,
If God wanted me to be in the water, I'd be a fish. I
got
keep
me.
saying
Give
this.
me gills.
I keep saying
Right.
I'd be a fish. Like
Don't,
I
why
have
you
legs for
backing
a
Jojo
reason.
yourself?
Sorry?
Why you backing Jojo yourself?
That's not Jojo. I said if you wanted me to be in the water, I would have been a fish.
Oh, okay.
I have legs for a reason. I ever
Oh,
watched Little
okay.
Mermaid where she grew legs, she walked on land. Dog, like come on.
Yes.
okay, that's
Don't be silly, don't be
valid,
silly,
I
don't be
guess.
silly, don't be
Valid. Never have I ever sang karaoke. I have.
I
You know, I actually wish I
Have.
could. I really wish I could.
You never
Bro,
done it?
the DKT, the ACS, so we all done that. What?
I wasn't there.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
you sent me the video of mine.
Which song were you singing again?
One dance by Drake.
I didn't know what.
I know that was the best time of my life. Never have I ever broken a bone. No. Oh.
I've never
I
actually-
have.
You know, my mom actually
Wait.
ran over my foot one time, and my foot didn't even break.
Oh.
Praise God.
Oh
Yeah,
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 you know I
yeah,
remember.
yeah,
You know I
Isn't-
remember that man. His mom called me. I was like, Auntie, I don't know what I did to Kevin. I said, what? She's like,
I just
ran
ran
over
over my
his
leg.
foot.
Leaving
That's
the
how-
car. I was going to primary school.
Yeah.
Did you,
My-
were your mom stressed?
No, me and my brother, Patrick got out of the car first. And said, bye, Mom. And my mom thought I was going out with him. But I was on the opposite side, so I was going over. And then when I hopped out of the car, she drove off just on my leg. I didn't, because of the shock as well, so she didn't move the car. She kind of just left the car on my leg. And then there was just a bunch of people just random people, stop, move the car, you're on the leg. Some woman came to me and she was pick me up. One Irish woman like this, she picked me up. She goes, stop, Mom, move the car, Mom, move the car, move the car. Mom. I was there screaming. I was like, She's like, Mom, move the car. Then my mom picked me up, threw me in the car. I didn't go to school that day. She just took me to the GP or something.
Were you okay though?
I was calm. I just
Right.
a car is on a big Jeep is on my leg. I'm like,
Like-
six.
Remember, it was that black Jeep as well,
Yeah,
yeah.
you see?
Crazy.
I was like,
Damn.
six. I was
Oh,
screaming.
fuck heavy.
Nah.
Sure.
Is breaking your is breaking your bones the same as like cracking your fingers?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
No way you asked that
What
question.
do you think? You kind of
You know, I said so you wouldn't feel bad.
No way you asked that
Okay.
question.
No, I don't know science yet because I didn't like science.
No,
in
it's
school, but I
don't
know
even
it's
don't
like-
even try back that comment. No,
No,
it's not the
but-
same.
It was just the question, you guys. Just wanted to know.
Never have I ever been on TV.
I have.
I have.
No, I've
Yeah.
You know,
never.
I'm gonna say something, but a lot of people don't know this. I
What?
think you guys are gonna be like one of
You were
the.
a Coronation Street.
No, oh yeah,
sorry.
4 5 guys. I love Coronation Street. You know, when I was getting ready, I was watching
Auntie.
Coronation Street.
Auntie,
Oh, yeah,
focus,
you-
I
focus.
love that
Snap that,
Auntie,
yeah.
focus,
No,
No, I
focus.
love that show.
Auntie.
I can't get into it right now, but I love that show so much. But guys, I actually was on TV before. I showed you this before I
On what?
Remember I told you I was on this like art show on IT like last year or so.
I
I
think
was,
I was watching art show.
okay, but I did this like
I thought it was being like
but
EastEnders or something.
Wait, but I hosted like this small segment or something.
Oh, is it?
Remember I showed it to you at the.
I think I
I
vaguely
showed
remember
you
you showed
and
me.
I showed you and Ingrid. Hi Ingrid, we were watching. I
Ingrid
showed
who?
you Ingrid.
Oh, Ingrid.
Yeah.
Hey, Shaquille O'Neal. What you saying, bro? Shout out, Shaq.
Yeah, I showed you.
I give her a nickname. Shout out.
I showed you and Ingrid, and then you was like, "Oh, that's so cool." So yeah, that's it. I just sent you guys the link if you
Don't
want to watch it.
remember
It was
that
cool.
At all.
Never have I ever been on a blind date.
No.
I
God-
wish.
God forbid.
I
No,
wish
no,
that'd be
actually,
cool.
no, God forbid.
That'd be cool. Love is,
You
you
know,
know,
me and
yeah.
Johnny-
If I was 25, yeah, get me on that show,
Me and Johnny
I
man.
should go on that couch to be fair.
Get me
Just
on
for the-
that
just for
show.
the vibes, like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
You
Me and Johnny
get.
will-
They do that in Ireland. There's an Irish version.
Is it?
There is an Irish version, but I don't know how you go to it. There was like Blind Dates Ireland or something. It's actually, I do a
Because
couch.
me and Johnny were watching it. She came to my house last week. We were just watching it. We were just laughing. The show was so funny. Did you know that guy Kwame?
Yeah, man. You see who it is, yeah. You see the people who I just think are so silly. I'd say probably that. What was his name? Paul guy. They're not getting married. Actually, I don't want to spoil it. Should I even keep talking? If people
It's
have
up
watched
to
it.
you, but yeah.
Spoilers,
I haven't watched
spoilers,
it.
spoilers.
Guys, want to watch a good show? Watch Love Is Blind. I only watched
For
the first
real, watch
episode.
that show is amazing.
I only watched the first episode of the 4th season. I actually enjoyed it, but I never went back to it. But I should.
I might watch it.
You should.
Never have I ever gotten a tattoo. I don't have any, so.
No, but I want to get some though. I even
want
told
to,
my
Mom.
mom and she was like,
Mom,
it's
I
okay.
want to.
Mommy, auntie,
Yeah,
auntie.
but I don't want her to beat me, so never have I ever used a fake ID.
No.
I have.
I have.
Yeah.
I have, yeah, but
To where?
obviously it's like,
To your that like
yeah, God forbid. Yeah, by the time I was going to this, and I was of age, but it's when I was in 6th year. I was only 17 or something. It's one Nax club. I'm not even going to shout out the club because you don't deserve a shout out. But it was just some club like this in one country place. No, because I grew up in like
Farmland.
there, thereabout.
Wait, what club? It's a club in your ends.
No, go ahead, no.
Seaside.
No. But it's some place, man. Farmers go to it. So we went for it for our 6th year night out.
Shout out Seaside.
And I just used
Your brother's
yeah,
ID.
Patrick's ID.
Oh,
Them
okay.
bouncers, all they see is black, and they're like, yeah, go ahead.
So I also use his brother ID. That's how you. That's how you
That's
know.
how you know.
We
Wow.
look nothing alike. So
Never have I ever broken up with someone. Don't have any exes, so.
Next question. Next
Alright,
question.
Never have I ever gotten seriously hungover. Yeah, I have, but I don't recommend it.
I've
I've
never been
never.
hungover in my life.
That's
Same.
good. It's good. I don't recommend it at all.
nah, I have. It's not good.
Because you know, every time because I work in
That's
deli,
after the-
because I work in
yeah.
a deli, yeah, people always be like, oh, can I have this?
Yeah, breakfast.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, hungover. Then I ask, they're like, I'm so hungover. I'm like, okay, but never have I ever used someone's toothbrush. Ew.
You, no.
You know some married couples are like oh yeah, it's normal to. I'm like, what, bro? Imagine.
I know
getting
you guys kiss and all, but come on now.
Mm, that's
Forget.
disgusting.
Actually,
No
no,
thanks. Kevin.
Nah, forget.
No.
I ain't say nothing, but
Have you?
What? No.
You're Patrick.
No, he's saying, well,
Crazy.
You gotta tell you the same thing. No.
Actually, what would you say is worse? Using the same towel or using the same toothbrush?
Brush.
a toothbrush, yeah.
Toothbrush.
Okay, that whole town thing, man, I don't see the big deal about that.
Really?
You know when me, my mom, my sister, when we went to America, yeah, because my mom has so much like family members around America, so like every couple of days we'll go to stay in other people's houses because like obviously see our family and stuff. And every time they give us towel, they always give us one. It was like 10 years ago. They give us one towel. I said,
No.
I hate using it after somebody.
I'd go out and buy my own.
But then was like, I was only like, what, 10, 11 when I went, so I didn't really deep it. But now
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can never, I actually pack
Really?
my own. I would pack my own.
You never use someone else's towels.
No.
For girls, I don't understand girls, yeah.
No, I was young now, but now I can never. Even,
For guys, I kind of get it because it's like, oh, I don't want another guy's junk all over my butt. Like, that's you. I don't know how you dry yourself, but it's kind of.
Bro, I'm just kind of like all over. You know what I mean?
I'm so extra. I'm that type of person when I go to a hotel, I start to pack a towel with.
Yeah.
I'm just extra like that.
I care so much about my skin, so I don't want what's on your skin to go on my skin. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't want what's on somebody else's skin to be on my skin. If it's mine, it's mine. I don't want to share.
Never have I ever fallen asleep in public.
Yeah.
I have.
Like,
Yesterday, I fell asleep on the bus. We got to Dread station. The bus even stopped. Everybody got off. And you know the way. Huh?
Did they have to go and wake you up?
Yeah, the driver, you know the way they're
Hey.
checking the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're about to get off. She saw me and she was like, oh, wake up.
That's a vibe. That's actually.
Yeah.
I remember,
I was so tired.
From one of my modules, was watching these documentaries and stuff, like Irish documentaries.
That time we even seen you, man, in calling, man. You were like,
Yeah,
I want to sleep. I'm just leaving the car.
So, guy, like, I promise you, the documentary wasn't even boring. Once she turns off the lights, my eyes start
They
closing.
get me.
Nah,
And then
Justy said
I was
in the
seeing
mood
the
for
room
a
by
bed.
myself at the back. It's like even better, so I can see if someone can catch me.
My thing is,
Then one of my course mates came in, yeah.
I saw
And
you.
he sat beside me. I said, "Oh God, I can't sleep."
What's my eyes still sleep cash? Like,
But then obviously I just fall. It's not my fault. It's my eyelids. So when I start sleeping, do you know when you sleep and you just shake a bit? Yeah, heads go like this.
I hit
And I was like, wait, I don't know if you're looking at
you know, I don't know if it's just me, yeah, but when you do like this, you know, when you're kind of like,
Yeah.
you one big one like this, like
Yeah.
the blood rushes to your
Yeah.
brain, you kind of feel like you're high or something. You gotta be
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
But I was
It
sleeping,
feels-
my thing is, I could fall asleep in class, cash.
Yeah.
But my one fear is that I just start snoring. I think I can't recover.
Oh,
from
that's
that.
embarrassing.
Snoring, I can't.
That's
I
embarrassing.
I think I've done it like once, man. And there was a thing of where he said the blood rushing, and where you're like,
You're like this.
I was looking
Yeah.
everywhere. Yeah, everybody was laughing at me. I said what? Like, I was like, nah. I said, yeah, never again, man.
You know when you're like sleeping and you're dreaming and you like fall in your sleep and like your body like is like you're
Yeah,
falling
like,
like
wake
in,
up your heart, just kind of beating. It's kind
Yeah,
of like,
yeah.
Oh, I hate that, man.
Jeez,
Never
man,
have I-
sleep is some type of sleep, man. What kind
What?
of has be beaten? What
Nah,
kind of
some you,
No, I
you
hate that.
never dreamed. That's why when I was
Get
describing my dream that day, you might were laughing, but I'm being dead ass.
What
Like,
dream?
listen,
don't even let him
Oh,
talk
don't-
about
don't-
it.
don't
get
even
started. Don't
let
get
him
started.
talk
I'm
about
like,
it.
how would you
Okay.
do?
Never have I ever clocked somebody else's toilet. I trust you. I trust you to do something like that.
Now you know it. Yeah. If you have to go, you have to go.
For real.
Come on, I'm not like. What?
Okay, I don't think you have to go, but why would you clog the toilet?
It's not my fault.
I don't feel like you ever like intend to clog it. It just happens.
It's not. Okay, it's not someone's like my friend's house. Something. It doesn't count if it's a public toilet. That doesn't count.
Whatever.
Okay, so like if it's a public toilet, yeah, it's the college.
You get me? Like you gotta
Do
lay
you
it.
know,
No,
do you
yeah.
know in our building, our toilet is the best.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah,
guys,
even then, it
when
doesn't
go to
matter.
the
Any
toilet,
type
go
of-
to our building. The
Yeah.
best is
Any type of public toilet, yeah. That's why I don't mind clogging because like you have to layer down the seat with tissue.
Yeah,
You
we
have
get-
exactly.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
yeah,
to.
yeah.
And how do you do?
Walk.
This is what I do. I get the tissue. I put soap on it. Go around the rim. I
What's
put
so
water.
out there?
So-
Okay, I can actually do that. I won't lie.
Wait, I don't know what you go to the. I go to the disabled toilets. I don't go to the.
Same. I do as well.
I don't go to the normal.
Sometimes I do.
Same.
Sometimes I look around, hope there's no person.
So like everybody's
Yeah.
like in college as well. You know the way the toilet, the
Yeah.
doors
That's why you
are.
can
I
never
always
go
have
out
to
1
look around.
a.m. 1 p.m. I mean.
They can't
They'll
see when it's
catch
busy.
you.
They'll catch you. I don't want
They'll
someone to
catch you.
catch me. And then whenever I finish, I kind of put my ear by the door to make sure it's not busy. It's like a whole mission. I open the door, I peek. I kind of slide in like this. And just walk. But like after, yeah, I go. Everything is close to each other, so I get the tissue. Pour soap on the tissue, kind of clean the seat, wet it, put that tissue in the bin, get a new tissue, wet it with just water, clean the seat, dry the toilet with another pair of tissue. There's a whole process because I don't know where people's distance has been.
See, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, what I do is I get like 3 layers, man, of like a sheet. So you have it like bang,
That's not
bang,
even enough.
bang,
That's
and then
not
you
even
drop
enough.
some in it because you know when you
Oh, the splash,
when you
splash
the splash effect, like
yeah.
you don't want to go up yet. Like
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
I don't like
you better
that.
do that. But yeah, never ever you catch me sit on a toilet with no tissue on it in the public.
No, right.
Offer.
If I don't use the toilet, if there's no tissue, or sometimes in a rush, I don't have to lay it. I always kind of like stand. To
Stand.
Use
You're
Yeah,
a-
like squat.
Maybe if you're in a rush,
Bro,
like-
no, but thing is, you have to perfect. It took me years to
Yeah.
perfect
Are you
it.
trained, is it?
Yeah, guys, it's not easy. It's like you're doing exercise. It's not
Yeah,
easy,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like you have to perfect it.
So you
I
have
just
back-
don't
you have
poop
back
in public
knees, but not
toilets.
for throwing it back. You have back knees for taking a dump. Fairs.
What was it?
Fairs.
What was it? What?
Nah, you even agreed. You even agreed. No, it's okay.
Wait, what was
Next
it?
question. Next question. You agree.
Wow.
You agree.
Never have. No, I already said that. Never have I ever kissed someone in public.
No.
I haven't kissed anyone before.
Listen, yeah.
I also like kissing someone.
Wait, you say you never kiss someone before? Auntie.
Ah,
Auntie. But in public, yeah, you do that. It's normal. You were talking about this before. You guys are kind of like, would you?
You guys are probably thinking like, okay, we're walking in the street and you just grab, you just
Just
like going
grab
out.
them and just
Yeah,
like
no,
tongue
just
them.
like,
No,
like
it's just-
no, man.
If you're
So have
holding
you guys done it
hands,
before? Yes or no?
what? Hey, if,
Have you-
Yes, I think that's a yes.
Nah, I'm just explaining, like, do you know what I mean?
if you're holding hands, or whatever, it's like, oh, just.
Like,
Set
I
up
wouldn't
big.
know, but I guess that's what you do. Yeah.
I say I wouldn't know.
Can't relate.
Never have I ever fought in public.
Fought.
I don't
Yeah.
fight.
Do you
I don't
know
fight.
what?
I'm not
No.
getting. We're not getting people
What
out
you mean
here.
by fighting though? Like fist
You
fight?
know,
like,
I hate that type of stuff.
I
Like,
just
man,
hate
I
it.
used to get out of the childish.
I feel like
I wouldn't even say challenge. It's just like I just hate it. I wouldn't even be off.
That
for it.
just reminded me of the way Chris Rock ended his comedy special, Selective Outrage. And he was like, everybody's asking why I didn't react when Will Smith slapped me at the Oscars. And it's like, because my mom told me never fight in front of white people. And then he just like
Oh, that'd
dropped
be
the
too ghetto
mic.
at the Oscars as
That
well.
should make
Yeah.
sense, you know,
Ghetto.
because you know these white people, they always like to.
I like how you have to think of what to call them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like. I just like.
fuck.
I just like Caucasian people. You know, Caucasian people, they like to label us like black people as ghetto or whatever. So imagine we're doing that in front of white people,
Yeah.
Caucasian people. It's already.
Yeah, like
now
there's a
them
lot
to
of
say-
stereotypes already. You don't want to like make it
I
worse
don't,
for
I'm
yourself.
not ready to get
Lies
into. That's
already.
another topic for another day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do like one or two more. Never have I ever won the lottery.
I have never, but I've
It's 20
played.
euro.
I think I've won a 5-year scratch card before.
Really? Did you get like 5
Five.
euro?
No, but I won. I was just like, yeah. I was like, how do you actually like get
I
the
won the
5 euro?
10
I mean,
euro.
you
I
didn't
did-
go back to the shop.
You have to go to the post office or something.
I think
don't
so,
know.
but at the time I didn't know. I was like,
Because
cool.
people in my work, yeah, they spend like 20 euro buying scratch cards. They be like,
They're like, oh, yeah. They're like,
canteen.
oh, yeah.
Oh, how much did you win, yeah?
You get me?
Yeah.
Every time when I worked in the hospital, I go to the shop to buy rolls or
Yeah.
whatever. They go like, oh, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, could I da. Yeah, no, scratch cards. Scratch cards.
Yeah.
It's like, throw it away. Another one there. You buy it, but I mean, people are waiting. They just scratch.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I know.
I
I'll
won't
come back
lie.
another time.
It's addictive. I feel like it can get addicting though. I won't
100%.
lie.
Yeah,
It can
yeah.
get very addicting.
100%.
Definitely.
And one more. Never have I ever gone to court. Nah.
To court, no.
Nah, what good people around here?
Let me just say no before they think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
before you-
no.
Why are we silent?
Wait for you to.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
sorry,
one more.
guys. 1
Let's take it
second.
one more.
No, I'm done. Oh, I'm trying to look for the topics.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I
sorry.
thought you said you had done more. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Now we're going to go into our topic stage. So, this week, we're going to talk about young people. Because obviously, we're all young.
Yeah.
I guess we're all almost done college, but I forgot. You only said we're
Sorry,
all young.
Not even.
I'm still in first year.
We're all either in our 20s or going into our 20s. So,
Yeah.
the first conversation I want to have is young people need to stop rushing to have their life patterned
order.
or sorted in order. That's the word. In order. So what you guys
Yeah.
think of that? Because I just feel like I don't like the way Deep, I'm only 20.
Yeah.
Everyone always feels like you need to have everything sorted.
order,
Boom,
yeah.
boom, boom. Deep,
Yeah.
I'm only 20. I'm in my final year of uni. In work, they always ask me, "Oh, sir, you almost done uni. What's the plans?" I'm like, I don't know. God, I said to him, I don't know. Like, I don't know what my life will be the next like months. Never mind,
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like, well, for me, one of the greatest lessons I learned last year was patience is a virtue. It's something we all have, but it's something you actually have to practice, you know?
Preach.
Like everything, like we all see these influencers on like Instagram. They're in our 20s. We see Marseille Martin. She's like my age. She's got a
She's not girl,
studio.
yeah. Deep, she's like, what, 18, 19?
Yeah.
This girl, she's in a bag.
Yeah, she's doing big things. And then it applies pressure on you like, oh, what am I not doing? I need to be like, you know, on this certain level. But everybody has a different story. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to be at the same position in life at the same time, because there's no uniqueness to our stories or to just our being, just to who we are, if, you know, we all do things at the same pace. And I just feel like, you know, practice patience.
Word. I feel like everything you just said there, yeah. I don't know how you can even add to that, because you kind of said the whole thing.
Yeah.
Kind of look at other people your age, especially boys, yeah. For us guys that like watch football, still likes like Jude Bellingham and all that, man.
Is it
Gotta
Sacco?
make it out the
Sancho.
hood.
Sacco?
Sacco?
Saka.
Saka.
Oh my
What?
God.
I thought you said
Sacco. I was like,
Saka.
what are you
see that
talking
man-
about?
You see that man? Like I'm a 21, going 22.
Yeah.
I see that man. They're younger than me. They're balling.
They
They're
make
like,
it like 100K
Yeah.
a week.
meeting like the Kardashians and stuff. I'm just kind of like I'm watching it from my phone and like just chilling in my room.
But when I see life, not everybody can be like that.
That's
Not
what I mean,
everybody's
that's-
made.
yeah,
'Cause when I see
100%.
life, yeah, people need to start. Do you know, for example, this happened on TikTok. This girl that was part of my For You page on TikTok, she's 21. She bought a house mortgage free. People are
21.
coming for her, saying that that's not fair. There's people that do 9 to 5 that work hard to get where she's.
I was like, what's her wrong with them? Like,
Yeah.
She means that, she just posts TikToks to make her money. Then she made an apology video and she was crying, saying, "I'm
She's
so
better
sorry."
than me, man. I'd be like, oh,
She's
I
saying,
just
"I'm
spent
sorry."
some money.
Apology video for who?
Say, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make everyone feel down." And then obviously people are reacting. They're saying that why is she apologizing for what she's.
Do you know what I would've
done?
she didn't
Yeah.
make anything bad.
I would
was
have
confused.
apologized, but you know, I wipe my tears with money. I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Like, how are you complaining that I'm successful?
No, because one thing I'm sorry for cutting you guys off, but one thing I'm gonna say is that not everybody's life is meant differently. Okay, somebody could be 21. They could be like the biggest celebrity in the world. Somebody could
Yeah.
be 21, still in uni, working part time. Somebody could be 21. They could be a manager in Tesco. Do you know what I mean? Everybody's
Yeah.
life is built differently. So all this like social media saying to us that, oh, if you're 21, you're 20, don't have your life time.
Especially them
I don't know.
losers.
I feel like it's not bad to like think ahead though, to have a plan for your life. Like, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like,
not obviously to go and be like, oh yeah, if I'm not like rich by 20, man, I'm a failure.
Yeah, I get it.
Not like
Yeah.
that, but I think if you plan out your life to where you want to go, like if you don't like, not every, I think everybody would like to be a millionaire, but if you plan what
But
you
also-
want for life.
So one thing I'm gonna say, not everybody's meant to be a millionaire. That's one
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
that's-
say.
exactly.
that's
But like
true.
still, but I'm just saying, if you have a plan for life which makes you happy, I think that's really the main goal for all of it anyways. to do
yeah,
it, but-
I definitely agree with what you're saying. Like what you're saying, everybody should have a vision of who they want to become and work towards becoming that person. And they shouldn't put a limit on that, like a time limit. Like, oh, by 25, I want to be engaged. What if it doesn't happen? You're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be frustrated because you like put time on it. Like, we live in a realm like Earth where we're limited by time. Do you get what I mean? But like, it's not for you to be like, oh, at 23, I want to have like a house. At 25, like, you can set goals like that, so like you work hard to achieve them, and hopefully by that age you have them. But if it doesn't happen, don't be disappointed. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's gonna happen when it happens, but like, don't like limit yourself
Yeah.
that way. You know what I mean?
100%.
I know what you're saying is making sense, but it's the thing where what I was gonna say is yeah, then you have the people, the influences, like, I don't want to say Andrew Tate, but like people along that line is kind of like, oh, what are you doing? You're 23, still living with your parents? Useless. It's like, if we start like this, it's like, what are you doing still living with your parents? Useless. At 23, I moved out. I didn't have a penny to my name. You know what I did? I sat outside. I didn't ask for money. No. I asked for books. Books to read. Yeah, people like that. It's kind of like, and people will actually believe that. They're like, yeah. So that's why it kind of like puts the thought into
That's why
young people's mind. You get me? It's kind of like, oh,
that's
if
why
I'm
I was
not.
saying social media influences
Yeah.
a lot of young people, which is, well, listen, social media is not real life. Social media, I say it's fake. Like,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter how
Yeah.
like strong-headed you think, strong-minded you think
Yeah.
you are. You're like, oh, I won't be easy influenced. But if you,
But I think feel like sometimes, I'm not gonna cap, no matter how strong-headed you are, sometimes subconsciously
Something is influencing
something
you,
is
man. Something's
influencing you and you don't even
regardless.
realize.
You
It
don't
could, it's
realize.
possible. Do you know what I mean?
But
But-
yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, social media influences young people, but like, you need to have a brain of your own, because social media are people on social media with their own stories of how they succeeded in life. Like, it's their own story. What is your story? Like, you need to figure that out for yourself.
100%.
You can't just be taking or Andrew Tate. Oh, you're a Shahidi. Oh, this is what they did. This, like, you have your own recipe to success. You know, figure that out, because your story, like what we're saying, it's not going to be the same as everybody else's. It's gonna be unique. You know, you're gonna get to where you want to get by being you. You don't have to like it's good to take advice from other people, but like don't clothe yourself in other people's stories. You know, figure out
100%.
your own story. You know?
Is there anything else?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, what do you think of working 9 to 5 lifestyle?
It's not wrong with it.
Yeah.
Do you know one thing I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But do you know what I notice about people our age? Always be saying that, oh, I can never work for someone. I want to be my own business person, this and that.
But I feel like with some people, yeah, when they go, they can never work for someone. I feel like sometimes it comes off as like, oh yeah, arrogant. But some people are kind of just like, if a manager is there to go off and be like, oh yeah, go do something. Some people are like, I hate people telling me what to. Like that's just who they are as people.
Yeah.
Like it's just like sometimes I feel like it comes off as, oh, they're just arrogant. They're just being difficult. But I see like that's where some people that do like streaming, making their own businesses and stuff like that, which isn't bad as well.
it's not
Like me personally, I don't mind both lifestyles
Yeah,
or
no,
whatever.
that's like-
Yeah.
But it's just like I feel like once you find that thing that you enjoy doing, where it's like, of course, when they say when you go to work, it feels like you're having fun, you enjoy what
It's
you're
not
doing.
work, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you find that balance or whatever, I feel like that's when.
I think people should just like stop bashing people who work 9 to 5.
Thank you. That's one thing.
Like, what's
That's
her
it.
name? Who came out? She's got a podcast as well with some
Molly
other
Mae?
girl. No,
what-
no,
what
not
Molly Mae
not Molly Mae. B Simone. When she
Simone?
came out years ago and she was like, I can't have a man who's working 9 to 5.
Hey.
And everyone was bashing her in like the shade room comments. You know how toxic that page is in the
Yeah.
comment section. Everyone was bashing her like, oh, what's wrong with 9 to 5 men? I just think, you know, people should stop bashing them because like somebody is so happy and so comfortable working for a company.
Yeah.
Like the company's success, they see like I was a part of this. Like we did that project. You know, like say civil engineers, they make roads. It's like, oh, this road, like we did that. I was a part of that team. They see that and they're proud of it, you know? Like the result of all the effort they're putting in, like it makes them really happy. And like the work environment, it's not everybody who's meant to be like a CEO or a
100%.
leader.
It's not even that, yeah. You see what it is? It's kind of just like if you're hating on people that do 9 to 5s, let's say somebody who makes like that makes makeup or something, and somebody buys the makeup. Without them, you're not gonna get it. So you need to think. You can't just be going hating on
And one
people
thing I
for
don't
Yeah.
understand
doing
people
whatever.
saying that, let's say for argument's sake, everyone's saying, oh, I can never do 9 to 5, I must own a business. Okay, cool. Let's say your business blows, we thank God. But realistically, you need people working for you.
9 to 5, yeah.
Let's say you have like a makeup business, you were saying. You need marketers. You need like PR
But the
people.
thing where-
You
yeah.
need hold on, sorry. You need scientists to like make those makeup stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine those people are saying, "Oh, I can never do a 9 to 5. I can never work for someone. I must have my own." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If everybody's having that mentality, how is things going to be good? You see the likes of Fenty. You know when Rihanna owns Fenty Beauty
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Fenty Brown.
That's her brand, yeah.
Realistically, she has a whole team. She has the PR people. She has the marketers. She has her passengers to help her promote her people. I don't know. The list goes on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
But do you know what I mean? There's people helping her. I know she owns it and she's the face of it. But there's
Yeah.
people helping her. Imagine those people working for her saying that I can never do 9 to 5. I can never work for someone. But imagine me. God knows if I would say I work for Rihanna's company. I have gas. Nobody can talk to me.
Yeah,
different.
to be fair, yeah.
Anna, I work for Rihanna.
I work for Rihanna.
Fancy.
She knows. She kind of recognizes me. we're not on the same level.
don't know.
We're not on the same
Yeah.
level.
I promise you, she
Maybe
wouldn't
not that
recognize-
far.
maybe
Yeah,
not
but
that-
not that far, but still. Rihanna,
that far,
you know,
maybe not.
yeah.
But like what you were saying about the whole mindset thing, everybody had that mindset that you know, nobody would be there to work 9 to 5. But obviously, that's the thing. Someone can be like, oh, I can never work a 9 to 5. I don't want to say that. No, that is okay because that's their.
That's the,
that's
no,
their
by the way, that's
personality.
okay. I'm not bashing
Yeah,
you.
yeah, just-
But it's
just
like,
let that know.
do you know, I think some people just like to say it just to talk. Oh,
Just be like,
Yeah.
oh, I
yeah.
can never. Me personally, yeah. Obviously, my career, I do film and TV, so I can still get a 9 to 5 with that. I don't
Yeah.
mind. It just depends whatever happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even when I'm on the start off way, I can start off with a 9 to 5 and then get where I want to be. But
Yeah.
I think it's not wrong with a 9 to 5, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't know. You can do what you want. Just don't be hating on people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Don't
the only
bash
thing.
people.
Make people that do 9 to 5, they make bread. They make serious money.
Love and
That's
peace,
true.
guys. Love and peace. One love, one love.
Shout out love. Shout out peace. Shout out peace.
Funny people. So I remember I was talking to someone about this. Who was I talking to? I was talking to my mom about this. Do you know where us young people, I don't say all of us, but some of us, I don't know it's a majority, but some of us like to do of soft life aesthetic.
Hey.
Do you know, I understand, well, young, want to enjoy life, I hear that. But I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion. I feel like people need to stop forcing that. But our age right now, we need to stop forcing that because I feel we haven't experienced life enough to try and do up soft life instead, if that makes sense.
I feel like it's a very touchy subject because people will be like, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know, I deserve this. Like, who are you to tell me I don't deserve this?
Yeah.
But for me personally, I feel like to each their own, really.
Each
Actually,
100%, yeah.
like
true.
if you work for them, like I know.
This is
people,
just my opinion,
yeah,
by the way.
also, yeah. Like I know people in college, like people have been hustling, and they're like, oh, like for example, someone that does hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, she was hustling. She bought herself a car. So now that's kind of like a pride and joy type of thing.
Yeah.
So now obviously looking at that, you kind of be like, why is she making a big deal out of it? Like, why is she flexing soft life? I mean, but if you work hard for it, you know, you're going to want to...
But do you know what? Wait, what's your guys' definition of soft life? Just because my definition could be different from you guys.
Soft life for me, kind of like laid back. You don't really have to stress yourself much.
Enjoyment.
Literally under one heading.
Yeah.
Enjoyment. That's the label.
Yeah.
Enjoyment. Underneath enjoyment is kind of like, you know, you're not really stressed about when the next payments come in, or like stressed about I have to do this later, or I still have to do this. Kind of like enjoy the moment and just live a soft life, just enjoyment.
This is my definition of soft life. This is my opinion, Shah. I just feel like you just like to travel, eat, just show up for the socials, but
That don't be like flexing, no?
flexing in a way, but I don't know, but you're only working part-time, you're still in uni full-time. Where's that to... Like, no, guys, it's not a viol. I'm not violating, because I mean, I'm
It sounds like you're violating.
I'm not okay,
sounds like a
I'm violating, but I'm not trying to violate. This is my opinion, because when I see it is like, by the way, I'm not trying to say, obviously, it's good to enjoy life, it's good to travel with your friends, it's good to have food, but why is it constantly on your, why am I seeing on your story you're doing all...
Someone said an interesting point as well.
No, do you know what someone story always flies out on a random Thursday?
Yeah.
It always flying out.
That's what I mean.
I'm
Someone said I remember Valentine's Day, someone in college said an interesting point. They were like, they feel like these days, girls post what their man got them, not because they're appreciative of what they got, but just to show off that look at what my man did, kind of like to one up other people.
Yeah.
And when they said that, I was like, that's so true.
No, that's true. Because
That is so true.
Sorry, because you know I was talking to one of my guy friends in college. I was like, you know, I never experienced Valentine's Day. Nobody has ever gone to I'm just saying like in a messing way, but like I didn't really care. Like, and he was saying to me, "Oh, I'll buy you something." Then when it's Valentine's Day, he got me Hershey's. I told him what I like. He got me Hershey's, that cookies and cream chocolate and perfume from Zara. I love Zara perfume. I was like, oh, thanks so much. I was actually gassed. But I didn't post because I was kind of like, just a friend giving it to me just to appreciate our
And then someone
friendship.
be like, oh, look what my man got. Just
I could just post on my social saying that, oh, look what...
You get me? I
That's
just
just
imagine-
show off I'm about to... I
just
didn't want to
imagine
see
in the
that.
background.
Like,
Oh, look what my man got me in the background. It's like, babe, do you want to come back to bed? Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, look what my man got me.
I just feel like I didn't want to do that because he just did it just to like, for me to experience it, just be out of friendship. So I could have posted saying, oh, and this look at so I have a man that bought me this.
Put
but I
like a
didn't want...
boomerang. Just
Yeah,
like,
I didn't show like the man's shoe or something.
You get me?
Just to show-
You get me?
That was
Just the rose in the corner on top of the chocolate, right? Just boomerang.
But yeah, what you guys think, Tadie and Farai? What you guys think
For
of
me, man, soft life. I think that's what he said, man. With just enjoyment, man. Where you're living life stress free, man. Just enjoying yourself, having fun, living in the moment, man. That's pretty much what soft life is for me, man.
I feel like soft life should be completely what you said. Enjoyment,
just
like,
vibes,
just vibes. But I feel like nowadays, it's just also materialistic. Like what you're saying, a guy buys his girlfriend flowers for Valentine's Day. And like what you're saying, other people think it's not for appreciation. It's like, oh, see what my man got me. I feel like what I'm saying, it's all, like everything is just so materialistic. Do you get what I mean?
Like my version of soft life. Like let's say,
Are you changing your definition now?
No, not even. It's the thing where, because she was like, it's all materialistic. So I'm kind of saying the difference between like what probably people mean and what people actually do. It's like soft life. People go on holidays, be recording stuff, or like stuff of luxury or whatever.
Yeah.
Where me, it kind of be a thing where, let's say I submit on my assignments, I'm assignment free, and I just put my feet up, I just kind of chilling and watching Netflix.
Yeah.
that one is soft life. That's a soft life.
That's me as well.
I'll put my feet up, just be watching Netflix,
Promise.
eating food on my.
When I get that grace slip for third year, I see how passes.
You get me? That's soft life. You put your feet up. That's me. That's soft life for me. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
Because when I graduate, I probably, because guys, I love coronation street.
Yeah.
When I get my, I just order
You're gonna
food.
binge, just order
Order
one
food.
fat pizza.
One food, watch Coronation Street.
That's balance.
That's my
Yeah.
enjoyment.
Your laptop,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
just shut that thing somewhere. Just
I just watch on my car. We got a new TV, a big, big. Do you know what's so funny? Do you know every day we're having smart TVs for time? We only got it like 2 months ago.
Oh really?
Yeah, I know, right? So we got it. I'm enjoying it anyhow. So
Yeah.
God knows, yeah. When it, I'm gonna
After
watch my
that last
Coronation Street
exam,
on it.
after that last exam, I'm packing everything, just vibe. I'm like, oh god, can't wait.
Oh,
wait.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, before we go to the next question, life after uni, Kevin.
Life after uni.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know
I
that's
don't
the
know.
scariest thing I've ever thought of
No,
life
it's
after
so
uni.
scary.
Man.
Deep, do you know after Easter, I only have 4 weeks left because I don't have exams. Because I literally
Oh, you don't have exams?
I don't have exams. I don't have my dissertation, that documentary, that major project I'm doing, and this other assignments. Then I'm done on 12th of May. I think that time I'm
Scary.
done. But I'm scared. I'm just like, what am I doing?
I don't know,
man?
because you just feel like, I don't know, man. When I was young, man, I was just like, oh yeah, you'll have a job, but man, when you're done college, man, imagine you're just
Not
like
easy.
you're just there, just like
Mm.
existing, and you're like, what's the next step,
It's
man?
actually like these last couple of
What
weeks.
is the next step? That's actually.
It's
good.
actually
What-
very
it's
nerve wracking because kind of like I still remember my first day of secondary school, which was like 9 years ago. It even sounds old me saying 9 years ago. Like now I'm coming to my last couple of weeks of college. Like what?
It's kind of like what's the tradition? What do people do?
Like, what do I do?
You stay at home for a bit. You work, save up money, move out,
Like, I'm just thinking, why am I
find a
gonna
husband,
move-
find a wife, start a
when am I
family.
gonna find
Like,
my husband?
get,
Why am I
like,
gonna get married? Why am I gonna move out?
Exactly, yeah.
Because I still see myself living in my parents' house for another 3
like,
four
I'm not,
years. I'm not gonna care.
like the thing is, are you still gonna be in this country? Are you gonna move country?
That's what I'm
it's kinda
saying,
Man, that's what I'm saying, because it was like, man, I'd say when I was like, 17, I was like, boys, I'm going to move to America and
I mean, it's
everything.
Canada,
like,
yeah.
I'm going
It's
to
Canada.
move there. I'm going to do it all.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like,
I don't know.
side
Sitting
eye.
in my parents'
I don't
car.
Serious side
I
eye
haven't
to
done
that.
any lessons yet. I feel like what am I doing?
Hey.
Like, lessons soon come though. But yeah. Do you know one of the questions, one of the guys, shout out to you, Connor. This guy I went to school with, he's so supportive on my podcast.
Okay.
He's always
Oh,
texting me.
shout out.
Shout out to you, Connor.
Big up Conan.
Connor,
Big up
yeah.
Conan.
Shout
Shout
out
out
you, man.
Kano.
Shout out you.
But he gave me a question. Talk about your secondary school experiences and how they shaped you into you have become today.
Now, if I start talking now, people are gonna be like, people from my secondary school that are watching this, they're gonna be like, oh, Kevin, you aren't like that. Why you talking like that? you aren't like that.
Well, like, okay, what I'm gonna ask is, do you know where you were like in secondary school
Yeah.
and the way
Yeah.
you're like now in college? Do you think you have completely?
I'm
different
two
two
different
persons.
people, yeah.
God knows I am.
Two very
What's
different
crazy?
people.
Because when I was in secondary school, yeah, obviously, when my secondary school is, everybody knew everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knew everyone in school. So it was kind of like, obviously people knew who I was, but like I had my friends or whatever. But I was more of those people like I was just there.
Just in it.
I'm just there.
That's the best way to describe
I'm
it.
just
For
there.
me, obviously there was a group of friends, there's that main group, and I was in it.
Yeah.
But I'm not stupid. I'm not going to see myself. I always knew I wasn't in it. But I was
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I'd call them my friends. They
Yeah.
call me their friends.
Yeah.
But I just kind of there. I just never felt like, they'll be busting jokes with each other, laughing. I just kind of like, ha, ha.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Those
I'm
type of
just
things.
there.
Just there.
And I feel like I was never like, to a certain extent, I was myself, but I was never 100%
Yeah,
myself.
for me, I always
Does that make
felt
sense?
as though that I wasn't like comfortable enough to be myself. If I want to
Yeah.
bust it, I same jokes I be busting with the people I'm friends with
Yeah.
now, type of thing. If I do it with them, they kind of just be like,
What are you doing?
wait, that's not funny.
Do you know what I mean?
right?
'Cause you know
Yeah.
the way guys I have my bubbly, quirky. Do you know I was never really like that in school?
I can
Really?
imagine.
I was,
I can
God knows I was
imagine.
never really like that in secondary.
I
When in
can't
college, I
imagine.
started acting like that. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where
Yeah.
it came from.
That's
but
why I feel like it's better. It's one thing I love, yeah, and it's gonna sound so weird, but it's one thing I love is seeing people from my old secondary school so they can see me now, type of thing.
Yeah.
Because they're me now, versus the me you knew, it's not the same person.
That's what I'm
They kind of see
saying.
me, they're like, oh, Kevin. I'm like, yeah.
Do you know what's even mad? Because obviously, like I still see most of the people I went to school with. I graduated like 4 years ago now. I still have my friends or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But people I didn't talk to, I just see them. I was like, oh. I didn't see me
Yeah.
too. What's my own like? We didn't talk in school, like, and I feel like I don't know them and they don't know me because we didn't talk in school. And it's been 4 years we graduate. Obviously, people change in 4 years. Technically,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
know me.
When
and I
you
don't
say
know
you glowed up since secondary school,
Huh?
you say you glowed up since
Oh
secondary
yeah,
school.
100%, 100%. Thing is, yeah, I had I had braces here, but I actually looked nice in
You had
braces.
braces?
No. I'll take this funny story here. So this is back in 6th class. I had to go to the dentist here. And the dentist was saying, so I think we need to brace you for braces. I was like, huh? I already wear glasses. I can't braces. People gonna call me a
You
geek.
are a nerd, bro. You're a geek.
People call me a
Nah.
nerd. Deep. When the doctor said that, when the dentist said to me, my eyes widened. Deep, I was 11. I was just like, huh? I didn't want to let me. My mom like, mommy, I can't have braces. People gonna make fun of me.
Definitely call you a nerd or something.
Yeah. Then like 3 years later, I don't know, I just ended up getting, I don't know, I had to wait. Then I got it when I was like 14, 15. And then when I told people I'm getting braces, oh, people would say, "Oh, I'm so jealous. I want braces. I want braces."
That's what braces were in. I don't know
Yeah.
how to
You know
describe
what it is, yeah? I used to always be jealous of people with glasses in secondary
What?
and primary. I used to always be. I was like, boys, I want glasses. My eyes should be wonky. God knows.
Wow.
I don't know why, but I just thought they looked so cool. God
I
knows.
remember one of the girls in secondary school told me that she didn't even need glasses. She just
Just
told,
wears it for flames.
No, she just told my mom. She told her mom that she can't see anymore.
Should have done that.
And then
Okay,
when,
should have
when,
done that.
when she went to the eye test,
So shut out the right number.
That's actually jokes. I should have done that.
She did on purpose just to get glasses, and I look at her now. But like, yeah. So when I got my braces, yeah, obviously it was long and stuff. Because
Yeah.
the first week I couldn't eat anything because my teeth were in pain. I was vexed because my whole family's eating like rice, chicken, all that. I had to eat eba and stew. Not being chicken with the eba, not being shaki with the eba. It was eba and stew. I was like, Mommy, I can't do this. I can't do this. Like, so I'm like, you'll be fine. Then obviously we thank God. Then after that week, I could eat proper food again. It was the best time ever. But the day when I got my braces off, yeah, I won't lie. You know, one of my friends, Judith. Hey, Judith, been watching. Cause she got braces. She had braces too. She was saying to me, "Oh, Sam, when you get your braces off, you're gonna miss it." I won't lie. I don't miss them at all.
That's all.
Bro, you see,
feel
like
like
when
you
you
love
eat
it.
rice noodles, it gets like in between your teeth.
How do you clean your floss
Yeah.
off?
Then you have like these brushes and stuff you had to get.
So long.
Bro, the first day I ate spaghetti, I felt like a new person.
Nah,
Because,
I feel like when you
it
take
was
them
so
off,
clear.
you be shining teeth
I
anyhow.
was
I feel
though.
like that's what you do when
My
you take
teeth,
them off.
like, bro, I just love my teeth so much. And then, do you see those people, yeah? Guys, if you have braces, yeah, wear your retainers. If when your teeth say, wear your retainers. Me, I wear my retainer. I want my teeth to be like this forever. Like, I don't understand people who don't wear their retainer because, please, I want straight teeth. Why do you guys? You guys got
Wait,
No, I'm done talking. Oh,
All right.
Go to the next
Oh
one.
yeah, no, the same question. So how did this shape your secondary school experience?
My what's the question? How do you-
Talk about your secondary school experience and how they shaped you into you become today.
In terms of the one thing I learned from secondary school is kind of, especially in the latter stages, like 6th year or whatever, it's kind of like it's okay not to, be in a crowd. Like it's okay to like kind of enjoy your own company type of thing.
You know, 100%. I wish. No, guys. One question I want to ask you guys. Okay, we're all grown now. What would you tell your younger self when you're in secondary school? Because I feel like in secondary school, everybody had that
Yeah.
phase where, like, I don't know for everyone, but me, I always felt like I don't know how to say it. I just felt
I kind of
out of place in a way.
yeah, that's what I mean. I can't tell myself like not everybody has to like you.
Yeah, yeah,
Because,
yeah.
I always
Yeah,
had
man.
this in my mind. Oh, how come they don't like me? Oh, have this.
Yeah.
Part of me always felt like when I talk to my friends, I know that this sounds mentally fucked or whatever. I always thought like, oh, I think she doesn't like me. And then my friend, back in secondary
Nah,
school.
I hear it, I do hear it.
Back in secondary school, Abby could talk me to Tadie. And I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, Tadie doesn't like me.
I
I think that'd be worse than like girls' schools and all that.
No, I
though.
went to a mixed school though. That's the funny thing.
Really?
I went to a mixed
I know
school,
what
yeah.
you mean. I mean, sometimes I'm talking to like I'm talking to some girls, like some of my friends, like,
Yeah.
and I just be talking in my head. I'm like, you can tell from the reactions where you say
Yeah.
something, they kind of
The
like
energy
react
they
to- the
give.
energy-
Yeah.
In my
They
head,
don't
I'm
like
like, you don't like me.
Like you want this conversation to end.
It's like,
Like,
big. Let's have to piss off. Like, I'll
Yeah, do you
go.
know something?
Yeah.
You know, back in school, yeah. I don't know. We just did this. All the black girls, every time in the morning before class started, we always link up in the toilets because we had these toilets beside our lockers. We just
Yeah.
chill there. And then some of them would just be talking on their ones, but I mean, I want to be involved. But I don't know what they're talking about. I was like, oh, these people don't like me, so I just don't.
So you did that background character. You're like, oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
involved.
that was me. That was me.
I knew they liked me, but obviously they're just talking on the ones. But me just being me at that time,
Yeah.
I would be like, oh, they
Yeah.
don't like me. But obviously, like, not me now. If you guys could be talking, not involve me, I would
Yeah.
be like, God, I don't realize anymore. Cause back then I used to be so like. Not self-cautious, but I used to kind of overthink. That was weird.
Yeah,
I used to
that
constantly
was
overthink.
me as well.
Me now, I don't overthink anything, bro.
Yeah.
Do you see college? Yeah, I could have assignment due, 2,000 assignment due next year. I won't be stressed.
Yeah.
That's me in first year. I'll be
Mine's
even
at
first year. I
2,000.
would be stressed. Now I don't care anymore. Like
I feel like for me, it was a case of, the way teenagers are just weird.
100%.
The way everyone just like wanted to keep up with the trends, and they'd be telling you stuff like, "Oh, you're kind of weird." Like, "Oh, that's not cool." Like, Teddy, what are you doing? And that made me feel so uncomfortable. Like it made me feel like I should kind of fake my personality
Oh, yeah.
to be
100%.
accepted by them. And I wasn't like comfortable being myself, like what you were saying.
Yeah.
Like I always felt like I have to fake who I am.
You find yourself doing stuff. It's kind of, you go home and it's
Yeah,
why did I do that?
what
Why
was
did I
I
do that?
doing? I even started wearing growing up. Like I grew up in Zimbabwe, and they cared so much about how you wear your uniform. I would tie like my, the way you had to tie a tie, like very up to the last button. People in Ireland didn't do that. And I did that all the way up to 3rd year. And then I got to 5th year. And everyone is kind of like grown. Nobody really does that. They're wearing like necklaces. They're wearing...
I know what you mean. They
Yeah.
don't do the top button.
Yeah.
I remember. I don't know why. I just felt like I was different. I always did my top button. I don't know.
Yeah, I was used
Don't
to...
do that. You know, my dad would always be like, do that something.
Yeah, I was used to doing it. Like, I felt uncomfortable if I didn't do it because I was like, okay, I need to present myself well. But in 5th year, for some reason, I felt like I had to change my image. I'd be wearing the necklaces. I'd even do it when I get to school. I leave my house with the top button up. I get to school, I have necklace in my bag. I have eyebrow pencil, mascara, and then I have to like remove that before I get home. Like, I was just like faking who I was, just to be accepted, by people. Like, no, like I had an identity crisis. It was really bad.
I don't know.
Me and Tadie were talking about identity.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, man, it was kind of just like, I think I was kind of the same in like what you were saying, man, where it was just like, when you see all the boys were like just like all that, like stuff like that, man, and like the latest clothes, all of that, you're just like, yeah, I want that. And I was just like, obviously at the time when it was like I could provide myself with those things, I would do it. At first I was like, yeah, I need to keep myself up to trend with all of them, and I'm just like, it's not really like me, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like obviously like now obviously might have known like I wear the craziest things
Bro,
ever, man. Like you know what it is, man, I think I'll be stepping to work in Crocs, man. It just makes me feel comfortable. Yeah, I feel comfortable doing it. Do you know what I mean?
To wear Crocs and work.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like obviously I'm not hating on anybody that wants to keep up. If whatever you feel is you, do.
One time I want to wear Crocs to college. I said, bye mom, leave the house.
I need to buy a pair.
What are you doing? I said, I'm going to college.
That's why I said, that's what my mom said every time I wear my bonnet to college. She's like, Kevin, are you going to college? That's what's in there. I said, yeah, why not? She said, Kevin. I said, what's my, do you want to look at me? Let them look at me.
Yeah.
But I remember I was
that's
walking.
what I mean.
That's how one auntie goes to me. I knew they were going to say something. There's 2 aunties
Bare
walking.
aunties in our college, man.
There's 2 aunties walking. I have my earphones in my ear. I knew they were going to say something. He just stops and goes, eh? She goes, bonnet.
No, I feel like okay, there's some things that may be perceived as stretches, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like once you just kind of do it first, and then everybody's like, they look at you weird, and you keep doing it, it kind of just becomes normal.
Remember one time in college, people used to wear slides and Crocs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
At one
remember
point,
that.
people just wear slides and Crocs. Me, that actually makes sense because I want to be comfortable. Not every day I want to be wearing my Jordans,
that's what I mean, man.
Converse.
That's why remember that first time I wore that little tracksuit into college?
Me and John were fighting.
I was like, even that was violated when he did that. Like, I was like, okay, no.
Everyone's like, oh, wait, do. I was like, bro, I don't.
But even then, like, yeah, when I seen it first, we're like, bro, what are you doing now? And now I look at it, I'm just like, it just looks normal. Do you know what I mean? It's not even something where it's like, if that's what he wants to wear, that's what he wants to wear.
Because when I wear slides, me, I don't care. I'm like, it makes as you should.
You get me? Like,
be comfortable.
Shalom, like, shout out Shalom.
Hey, Shalom.
Shout out you,
That
bro.
brother does not wear shoes.
It's
He's
one time he was Air Force. I said, Shalom, what are you doing? Are you okay? Why are you wearing your shoes?
No,
yeah,
people
no.
like, it's kind of thing. You're not dressing for anybody. It's for yourself. Like,
Yeah,
just
for
get
yourself.
comfortable,
For
just
yourself.
go for it.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of like, what's my people be looking at me?
Yeah, 100%. I should because, like, do you know what I like about? You see, in our building here in college, our college is kind of like the creative. Ours is creative building.
Emphasis on the
Because everybody
creative.
is always different and stuff.
Hey, emphasis on the difference.
Man, see, our college. I'll do one thing about our college. Yeah, they don't appreciate the creative people enough. Because I remember. I was with Toby. She studies music and she didn't want the music assignment. Hey Toby, if you're watching, and
Hey, Toby.
and her questions were helping her with assignment, and this guy has like pink hair.
Noah.
Yeah, that guy is so talented. This guy was playing drums.
That
Noah.
guy, for real.
That's a real guy.
That guy, he went to my secondary school.
Oh,
That
really?
guy has been talented. He's just one of those people that can do everything.
Yeah, and then Victor was, because hey Victor, you're watching by the way. And
Victor,
Hi,
yo,
Victor.
what's up?
And Victor was having a conversation. Victor was telling me to say he does taekwondo, he does dance. I said,
Wow.
He does taekwondo.
Actually, he won one belt
He
or something like that.
skateboards.
Yeah.
He makes music.
no, I'm trying to be
he
like
does
him.
this.
Guy was
Wow.
drumming, playing the piano. I remember, because me and the, I don't want to say, me and the other people, the Nigerian people, yeah.
The African people.
I want to say the Bobs, but they were rude. But so I remember they were. I remember the folks were playing drums. I was doing.
Still said the pops. No,
And they were doing one African type of beat. They were gospel music. I was there. I remember he was trying to join. He was just playing small drum.
He could go by ear, and then by the end of it, he was
fix it up
doing the whole
quick.
thing. Yeah.
This guy, I was like, nah, I'm trying to be like. I'm trying to be like this guy. Then he went to go and play piano. I was like, what? What?
Like, you know when someone has too much talent, you're like,
What?
come on, like just
Like relax.
Like,
Like,
give me-
you
give me
don't
some,
have
give
to
me
show
some.
it all
I
off.
remember
Give
he
me
was
some,
even
give me
helping
some.
Toby with her assignment for like, I don't know, secondary career or something. But that guy was just too talented. I'm just
Too
like,
talented.
bro, how come this people like him? How come the college don't showcase his
You know,
talent?
kinda like
I feel
focus
like that's
around
what me and my
creating
course
people like
mates were saying. We saying that our college has so much potential, but when it comes to like especially the creative thing, I promise you, and I've been alone. There's like so many talented people around.
100%.
Too many, and they don't even showcase it the way they should be showcased.
they showcase the standard guy
Did
heads.
every time those that career event they do every year in a college year?
Techno
Me and
night, Jersey night.
no, that career event. Didn't you do that career?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Day.
Yeah.
They was doing the MPC. I promise you, if you don't do computer science or engineering or science, don't
There's
go.
no point.
That's it.
No
Just for those
point.
people. And every time when me and my coursements went, I said I went, and my coursements asked me how was. I said don't go. It's mostly for the sciencey, businessy.
No, even for
or
computing,
IT,
there's no, it's not there. It's mostly for the sciencey business people.
engineering, all them people. Like, bro, I don't like the way it's not broad. It's too niche. And it's every time it comes to career events, other people from the industry come. It's always niche. I don't like it. That's why I'm just like everything.
Fake,
that's
fake.
it, yeah. But yeah, I think guys, that's all our topics. You know,
So that's
Is
that's
it?
all
I
our
thought it was
topics.
more, you
Yeah.
know.
It's only your
Sometimes
topics.
end this. Aw.
So this is 10th episode. Like, how long do you think this is gonna go on for, realistically?
What?
How long are you gonna?
Oh, we see what happens, man. Because like, because I'm going back to college next week. That 4 is gonna be intense. Oh God, boy, yeah.
Like when you graduate, this is the thing where don't get me mad. Are you gonna keep it going? or-
100%, man. I'm gonna. Well, I'm even thinking. Yeah, I still want to bring like obviously my college people on.
Yeah.
We want to college with. People want to. I want to bring secondary school more of my secondary school people
Yeah,
on.
Conal.
Huh?
Conal. Next episode.
He be saying you want to be on the episode.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, he said like I
I'd
want to
watch
bring my
that.
people on. Even some people from church, I want to bring them on to. It's like people. I just want to bring people on. I want to do interviews and all and stuff. Just continue.
Just go out and
doing
say, hey, what do you think of we ever got go in like town or something
Yeah.
with a
Interviews.
mic and then just
Oh.
What do we do after this? Got some bloopers, man.
just
something
like,
that.
hey, what you think of
I would love to do
I'm
that.
with Don't
God-
Get Me Mad podcast. What is that?
God knows I love to do that, but I need to get that confidence.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's a confidence thing as well.
It's a confidence because I promise you, people can just be rude and you
That's
have
what-
to
that's what I
that's
mean.
true.
Rudeness, man.
I feel like
That's
that,
true.
I used to think like that, but she saw what I was doing in college the last day.
Yeah. Then I was saying to you, why don't you call me? Because I need to stop doing stuff like
I
that.
just went around asking random people
Question.
stupid questions.
You think Devin doesn't care? He was like, he was in the SC, he was asking, hey brother, come here. I was like, me, I can never do
There
that
was
one.
people that looked so shook. The guy was buying drink or something. I,
Yeah.
don't know, I just went to go, hey, Gab, I'm doing a thing for my course. I wasn't doing anything for my course.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I
on your
I did it
story.
for my course, yeah. What do you think? It was the dumbest question ever. What do you think of?
Man said doing bits in the toilet, man.
Because there were plenty of people doing bits in the toilet of the college, yeah. So then I was like, oh yeah, really, yeah.
Really?
So I just went around. I was like, what do you think about doing bits in the toilet? What do you think about doing bits in the toilet? I
But
just-
it was actually a rumor
yeah,
this year.
yeah. Literally, when I was asking the question, that's why I heard about it. That is like,
But that's normal though. People do that.
I remember last year I was walking down from my
Side
class
eye.
and I saw 2 people come out the same bathroom. It was even disabled.
Yeah.
The disabled bathroom.
boy, the girl.
Boy and the girl, yeah.
Crazy.
And the girl
Maybe
was
she's helping her
like,
pull up her pants, no?
Kevin.
Okay,
No.
hey, so just a
And-
that's
It's
all.
their own, isn't it?
And the girl was like, I don't think she saw us. I'm like, you were right there. I'm like, you
Never
were right
mind.
there.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
I said, gotta go, you gotta go.
But yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
I was about to ask a question, but I didn't want to be. I have to keep it PG here. But
Say
yeah.
it.
That's
Huh?
good. That's
Say
good. That's
it.
good.
Oh.
Would you do bits in toilet?
Yeah.
Me?
No.
I guess I'm not to the toilet.
No.
I mean,
No.
No, what?
No,
Not in the
I'm
toilet.
such a germaphobe.
nah, I don't do that.
That's disgusting.
Well, why are you laughing? Why are you
Well,
laughing?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Why you
What he say?
Why not? I don't know why his brother's touching me. I don't know.
Not even relax
Wait,
there,
wait,
bro.
no, fair,
What?
fair. In the toilet. Listen, if you have to go, you have to go.
You
No,
get
you-
it.
I wouldn't be an advocate. I wouldn't like say do it. But
Self-control, you guys. Self-control
some people
is
don't have that clearly.
key.
You saw 2 people that clearly didn't have that when they walked
Yeah,
out.
but you have to practice it. Don't just go.
Any plans?
Don't just
Wait, do you
indulge.
guys have any holidays or anything coming up?
Napa.
Oh, yeah, you guys are going to Napa.
That is
How about
nice.
you, Tadie? Any holidays?
No. Well, I'm going to Cary. My mom wants us to go to. No. Can I just finish talking? Okay.
Wait, but we just
No,
had a segment about, oh, if someone wants to go this place, go there. I just kind of contradicted yourself. Listen,
No, guys, let me
Sarah,
just
cancel
finish.
yourself.
Let me just finish
Sarah's
talking.
podcast.
No, show.
No, my mom wants us because, like, obviously we're not from Ireland,
Yeah.
but we
Since
live
when?
in Ireland. Shh,
I never knew your son.
Kevin.
I couldn't tell, man.
We're not from Ireland, like we live in Ireland, and she just wants us to know the country that we live
You
in.
might need to go
So
to-
every summer we have to go to somewhere in
might need
Ireland
to go to
before we
Galway.
go somewhere
Oh,
else.
County Clare.
Oh, we've gone to
Oh,
Galway
it's
and
shocking, to
County
be fair.
Claire.
You know,
Yeah,
actually,
it's really
so
nice.
man. Well,
County Claire is
I don't
so
wanna talk about
beautiful.
Galway, like, you guys.
We went to Doolin, and last year we were the only black people where we were.
Where'd you go?
Doolin.
Where's that?
Huh?
Doolin.
Where's that? What county?
Claire.
Oh, you guys need to go to
Clare,
Lisbon.
right.
Lisbon
Yeah,
and Clare. I remember back in secondary school, 5th year trip. We went to one village called Lisbon. Guys, it was the best trip of my life. Like, we went around the village.
It was the
so-
best of my life. Best of my
Yeah, it
life,
was so nice. I just love the coast scene, the everything. Just
Yeah.
so nice. But no, guys, I promise you, yeah. People always complain about Ireland. If you think about Ireland, it's actually a beautiful country. Go to
Yeah.
the coast of Ireland. You actually admire this country.
Very
It's so
debatable.
refreshing. It's so refreshing.
Nah, it is, Ireland is beautiful. I'll be real, boy.
Yeah.
So refreshing.
The,
Some
weather,
parts,
the weather
yeah, some
doesn't
parts
help.
are nice.
If the weather in Ireland, I don't want it to be hot, but like a consistent like warmth. I feel
Yeah.
like we really bring out the
Yeah.
greeny, the greeny type aesthetic.
That's
and
my
everything.
favorite thing about Ireland,
That's
the
green.
landscape.
Oh,
That thing is very nice.
The
I'm not gonna
landscape.
cap. I
Yeah.
remember I went to Galway, not with you, with my other friends, yeah. And
okay.
my other friends. Guys,
Okay.
Galway people are so nice. I love Galway people. I think Galway people
Yeah.
are definitely one of the best people I met in Ireland, followed by Belfast people.
Belfast people from Northern
Yeah.
Ireland. Them
No, I
people-
love
them
I love
people,
Northerners. Gone.
I feel like it's because they don't see black people too often.
Would
when
you
they
get
see
me?
black
Look like a
people, they
national
can't-
My
treasure
manager
to them.
work, he's from the north.
How you say your name? Say Sarah. How's that?
Is it Sarah?
Sarah.
Sarah.
I was like,
How you doing, Sarah?
Sarah.
Sarah, what are you doing? Don't do that, Sarah.
That's literally them. Literally.
yeah, I think that's it, guys.
That's
How
it.
do we end off the 10th episode? We gotta end it off with a bang. We gotta end it off with a bang.
Yeah, obviously. So, guys, make sure to check out my podcast on
Word,
Apple Podcasts,
word,
Spotify Podcasts,
word.
and Google Podcasts.
Let them know, let
I'm
them
also
know.
going to post this on YouTube too. And make sure.
YouTube.
Comment,
Yeah,
like, share,
yeah,
subscribe.
And make sure to follow this podcast on Instagram at
Yep.
DGMM.
How many followers do you have of this thing?
Of the.
On Instagram.
Oh, I think I have over 100 followers.
I want
120.
I want 200
Let's
by the
top
end
it
of
up,
the
you
week. I want
guys.
200 by-
We
okay,
need
by
to
the end
top
of the
them
month, I
up.
want 200.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
After you watch this episode, I'm not following.
Rack it up, rack it up,
Instagram.
rack it up.
Share it with everybody you know.
Share it when you know. So yeah.
Not my
So
mom.
that's it. Wait, who wants to do the end tag? Don't get me mad. I'm not doing that.
How
What do you say? What do you
Don't get me mad.
Kevin, you know what you even
He's here
asking.
to say for me.
Kevin knows.
Something flip and say.
Don't get me mad.
Bye guys.
Okay. That was good.
That was such a good episode.
That was.